And all now, see, you needed one, honey, because you need
what I'm saying?
some type of lubricant.
Oh man, so me and Vince, we worked at Popeyes. This was with our freshman year in college, and I went to Atlanta. Bro, we would stay getting a bunch of biscuits, put jelly on it, and then put the honey on top. Bro, kill that.
Y'all, back when Popeyes used to sell breakfast.
Where they do that at?
That was.
I don't remember when Popeyes.
That had to be a Greenville thing.
Man.
They had the best bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit in the world.
Man,
what year was this?
Man, the whole while we was kids.
Circa 2002?
I know for sure, high school.
Yeah, like all while we was kids. Cause I used to swing through. I used to swing through Popeyes and grab the grits eggs, the grits eggs, sausage biscuits.
I ain't never ventured on that end. I would go. I pass by Shipley's and Sonic every day when I go to school, high school.
Bro,
two spots out of
you know, me and Vince had to pass Popeyes, where like I go to Popeyes and then I be late for school, stopping by Shipley's getting. I done got this text message. Hey, Brain, you got a whole order of donut holes. You got to get donut holes for everybody. You just walking up in school with your backpack and you got a backpack full of donut holes. You just, like, yo, you itching them out, getting your money.
Man, y'all had Popeye. We always had it was one thing my senior year, you always saw somebody had a Texas toaster from Churches every day. At school, you always saw somebody with
breakfast?
That Texas toaster, that Texas toaster sandwich.
Churches still sell breakfast. What are you talking about?
Man.
Okay, so here's a quick story of me and Churches. Churches stuff was so greasy, bro. I used to have a very sensitive stomach growing up. I used to eat Churches. I would literally like throw up every single time. I was just like, once they came them honey biscuits though, I was back. Only for the biscuits though.
Churches is for after the club. Like when you been and you go get you some Churches, that's what Churches is for to get that lick off your stomach. Churches are some sky hot tamales.
I probably do the Scotch for more than anything. Yeah. All right, man. This is issue 161 of NerdFlow Podcast. This is the podcast that talks about all things related to anime, video games, TV shows, comics, pop culture fandom. We talk about it on this show. We are live on Twitch, twitch.tv/NerdFlow Podcast. And also listen to us on the download on Sprinkler or whatever major podcast platform you like to listen to us on. What's up, y'all?
What to do?
My boy Dope just celebrated his 77th birthday.
It was a celebration. Man, it was a good birthday. I went out to eat. Got surprised with a nice gift. You know, y'all know I collect Iron Man. I got the blue stealth Iron Man, and just look it up and look up the price. It's you know, so you know, oh yeah. I didn't think I was gonna get that one in the collection. And baby girl came through. She came on through. Hey, got full off Mexican food. Man, we wasn't there to play, man. If you come to Houston, go to Cuco's. Man. So it was good, you know. Ate, opened my gifts, got on the good foot, you know. That was it. I'm an old man. I ain't no going out and doing all that. I had beers and took it to the house. When I got home, when I got there, I got a wine cooler. I was cat daddy status.
What the?
Hey, cat daddy status.
Hey, that's his speed. Let him have his speed, man.
Yeah.
Let him have his speed.
Because it was my birthday.
Jaeger bombs at 30-something years old, bro. Like,
right. Even on my day off, I'm not gonna nurse a hangover. No, I need to be active.
You gotta be responsible with it now.
Yeah. My monitor that I was bragging about, that was my birthday gift from my mom. So, and the Oculus was my birthday gift to me. So, I mean, I'm you know, like I was talking in another chat, I was like, I'm not mad that I missed out on his consoles because, I'm blessed. So when I get it when I get it. But yeah, thank y'all for all the birthday wishes, man. I appreciate it, and all the gifts and the love, the energy.
No problem, man.
Yes, sir.
What's that shirt you got on?
Huh?
Dope.
The shirt.
Oh, the show,
Hey.
the boys.
I like that, man.
Beat his hat, But yeah, so yeah.
Cool.
How was everybody else's?
10 days and I'll be 35. And my birthday party is gonna be Thanksgiving Day.
No, flip them. No, 35. You're gonna be 53, nigga.
35. Hey, ball 77.
Hey, that's all right.
Hey, we all can't be said being 70 years old looking 10.
Right.
Benjamin Button over here.
That's funny.
More like because you black, Brian Button.
Brian Button. Look at these topics.
All right, man. First and foremost, before we get started, let's give a shout out to some of the new followers. We got new sub, tier 1 sub from Internet, which is, this guy down here.
What?
We got Hero One Gaming with a follow. We got Kelly Pine. We got Bird Box with a follow.
Blurred Box.
Not Bird Box.
Blurred Box. I thought it said Bird Box. I read that wrong.
Wow.
That's my homie, man. That's my good guy. He was the one I was watching. He was the one I was watching play Miles Morales on PS5.
Shouts out to One Hero Game.
He did a 12-hour stream. One Hero is a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy too, man. Shouts out to him.
Let's see who else we got. I'm gonna say this wrong. Haderva. Yeah. We got J0387. We got Alfonso with a follow. We got. I think that's that's.
I think that's my cousin. I think that's my cousin.
You think?
Alfonso. Well, I have a cousin named Alfonso, and we call him Joe. I don't know if that's my cousin. He didn't let me know he followed, but if he did, I'll hit him up and see if he followed. But that's cool. Okay.
All people do us a favor and hit that sub button.
Yes, sir. You get
and donate to that. Why our Extra Life bar ain't go up and somebody donated $10
on the tab? The sync problem with that's a sync problem with Extra Life website for some reason. I need to find out why, because I did notice that too. But I'll look into it though. Let's see. We have social media, of course, because we've been doing this for quite a long time. What's going on? What we started in 2016.
It was a part of Hip Hop Rejects, and then we decided to make it its own show. So I moved.
I think we're going on year 5, I think, or 4.
Yeah, I moved to Houston. No, we started in 2015 because I moved to Houston in 2016.
That's right. So it started in 2016. Yeah. So we're going on.
Well, we not counting the part that was about with Hip Hop Rejects.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, Apple Podcast says 2016. I mean, we will start uploading in 2016, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just go with that then when we start
It
uploading.
was like February 4th. It was literally the night after Super Bowl 2016. I remember that.
Yeah, that's okay. That was the original cast with me, you, Tink, and Checkmate.
The first episode was really me, you, and Tink.
Wow, she got it.
I like how she just eased in with it.
I know, right? Just like
she just and look, she ain't even broke the plastic.
But she ain't gonna even play. But she ain't gonna play it. I bet.
She ain't even play it.
She's gonna keep. She's gonna keep it.
I'm not. It'll be waiting on me when I do.
It's gonna be 22. It's gonna be 2077, and she gonna finally break it out.
Load up this PS4.
No, I don't. Don't say that.
we on PS8 by that time.
She gonna open it up and she gonna unwrap the plastic and bust it open and a bunch of dust particles gonna fly.
You got some games that you haven't opened yet?
Man,
I just got it today.
I know a lot of people that do that though. So you ain't the first person.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Search NerdFlow Podcast. We also got. I think we're gonna start doing Ask NerdFlow in the chat. It's gonna be. I think that'll be a cool thing to do interactively, like at the end of the show. We'll start doing that. YouTube. We got a YouTube channel. I think we're right at 86 subscribers. Trying to hit 100. So please subscribe to the channel if you mess with YouTube on a frequent basis. You can get the show via audio and the video versions. Upload hours, minutes after we're done, pretty much. Got a Facebook group. Look for the NerdFlow Podcast Facebook community group. You can join that. Please just answer a few questions, and then we'll let you in. Got a lot of people that don't answer the question for some apparent reason, but that's here nor there. 50% off NerdFlow t-shirts on Teespring. Link of that'll be in the description, in the panels of the Twitch channel, in the description of the podcast as well. Click that link and you can save 50% off on a official NerdFlow t-shirt. And we got superhero stuff popping as well. Holidays is around the corner. And if you got like a special geek or nerd in your life, you can click our link. And whatever you purchase through superhero stuff will help out the show.
Speaking of t-shirts, I'm digging everyone's t-shirt tonight. Dopes, Young, Royalty.
Thank you.
What's your t-shirt?
Oh, Marvel with some kanji and whatnot on it.
Wait, hold on. What is it? Oh, nice.
It's right. I can't really see it.
Sorry. I know. I don't know if that's still good or not.
I like that.
Okay.
Wow, it's awesome.
It's the game, right? The Street Fighter, like
that's what it. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Walmart is awesome.
That's why I got my Street Fighter shirt from Walmart too. I think
that's all there.
You saw it, yeah. I got two sizes.
Every time I go on Walmart and I see a Street Fighter shirt, ain't nothing there but the small.
I give you a cheat, Young. Cleveland. Because this is literally what a shirt came from Cleveland Walmart. They have much more stuff over there.
Yeah. When I was back home, I always used to go to either Indianola or Cleveland to get my t-shirts.
Like everybody and their mama in Greenville evidently wear XLs and mediums, and nobody buys it.
Yep.
There's no small people at all.
The myth. The damn myth.
Nope.
It's myth.
Or somebody's playing a really cruel joke on people that wear all those sizes. So it's one of those two things, man. Let's see.
What size you wear, Young? Huh?
2X.
Because I bought an extra large. Because I
ain't ashamed to say
I bought an extra.
X's.
Huh?
I said I ain't ashamed to say I wear 2X's.
No, because man, I didn't. I gotta lose some weight. I'm finna hit this track tomorrow.
I ain't gonna lie.
I remember in the early 2000s.
That quarantine weight done got me, man.
I used to rock them tall tees. I'm buying the 4X tall tee with the extra baggy shorts in the Air
Man,
Force
if you bring that back,
boy, you.
I can tell you one thing. I was comfortable. I wasn't walking around feeling like I had spandex on my legs.
You no, like you one step away from hearing a rip. Like, bro.
Rap.
Like real talk, man. I just can't do skinny jeans and like the like to this day my jeans baggy. I can't do it.
All right, stop sounding like an old man. Come on. Let's get on topic.
All right, man. Let's get into the topics, man. First off, Mandolorian episode 3 was yesterday. Not yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. I'm sorry.
It dropped
Friday. Yes.
It was this week. It was this weekend.
It was this weekend, and man, Episode was bomb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be on the hunt
Drop
for
the
the.
gym at the.
Go ahead.
Made you want to watch the rest of the season, huh?
Now I got to get back into the Clone Wars because I got to catch up to her character.
Yeah. When she said, go look for Ahsoka Tano, I said, no.
Need that black saber, bro.
So you gonna have I think 2 black sabers and a white saber.
Yep. That's how they the Mando, what is it? I wonder where they bring up the actual what is it? What is he called? He's called the
Mandor.
Yeah, the Mandor. I wanted to go. That's what I'm wondering because I mean he did rule over with the black saber, or did Lord Sidious, did he get that from him? Did he defeat and take it?
Like that. This is what makes me want to. This is why I want them to do like either Old Republic movie or an Old Republic TV show, because it'll put a lot of these, beforehand characters into. You'll learn more about the Sith and the Jedi. You'll learn more about the different races, because the Old Republic will bring all that into the fold. Quiet, huh?
Huh?
I said everybody just got quiet, huh? It was story time.
Everybody's like.
But yeah, like I played the Old Republic on PC, man. I was playing that game. Oh Lord.
I just want to see how she's changed after losing Anakin and after losing pretty much everything. Yeah. I know she's not going to be the same person she was on the cartoon. She's going to be probably a little bit darker.
Yeah, she's going to definitely have to be dark. Because she was, you could see it as the cartoon, as the Clone Wars was progressing, she was getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
But she's not Sith dark, but,
right.
She just really ain't taking no shit.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we kind of needed that episode. I mean, other episodes were kind of like very, very laid back. This one was just. It didn't even feel like how long were the episodes? What, 45?
Yeah,
that episode went by so fast. I was like, I saw the credits. I'm like, oh wait, that's it? Like nothing else? I was like, man, this episode went by quick. So much went down, though. So much went down. Let's see here. Doctor Strange 2. Upon some just out of nowhere research, found some nuggets in this Doctor Strange 2 casting, which is showing that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Ryan Reynolds, but they're not putting the name of who they are, but we know who they are. You're not gonna put.
Don't need to know.
You're not gonna put these 3 people like.
Come on.
So with the multiverse,
if you see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Ryan Reynolds, if don't nobody know who they supposed to be, that means you really been in the closet under a rock on another planet, deep in the cave.
A Marvel movie by the original Spider-Man director. Come on now.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi is the director for Doctor Strange. I forgot about that. That's right.
I'm like, now, anybody who's gonna convince Toby to come back to a movie is gonna be Sam.
Sam Raimi. Yeah.
But I just want to know, like, just being honest, like, since Spider-Man 3, what Toby been in?
Nothing. Wait, no.
Tobey Maguire, yeah, he's been in some stuff.
He's been in some stuff.
In,
That's something I wanted to watch, but he's been in some stuff.
Wait.
No, he was in
He was in that movie Maniac too.
Yo, you know what?
Whatever that movie was. He was somebody with issues. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was opposite of somebody.
Brother?
Yeah.
I remember that one too.
And I know Andrew Garfield played a movie where he was in World War II. And
Yeah.
That was a good movie, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that movie on History Channel. I never did. I ain't seen that movie without commercials yet. So.
Wait, I don't think we talking. Was it 1840 something like that?
No, the one I'm talking about is when he didn't want to be. He just wanted to be a medic because he didn't want to kill nobody. He almost got discharged for not following. I mean, dishonorably discharged for not following orders because he didn't want to kill nobody because it went against his faith.
Wasn't he in Seabiscuit and some Seabiscuit and I know he was in Great Gatsby. There's like two other films that I can remember.
That's the only Leo film I've never seen.
I'm talking about Toby.
I've never seen the Gatsby.
Really?
Oh, I love it.
That was a good movie.
Bro, that's one of my
I don't
favorite
remember it
movies,
like
man.
that, but it was a good movie.
I know what. When we get over there, some jump on the fire stick and watch Great Gatsby tonight.
It was really good.
Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite.
Jay-Z did the soundtrack. That's why.
Yeah.
One of my favorite actors, and like I just never every time I said I was gonna watch the movie, something to come up and I couldn't watch the movie because I know I got to dedicate at least 3 hours to it if I'm not mistaken.
Hey Tink, are there two versions of it?
No, just one.
Well, they have an older like a book.
The original version.
Yeah.
No, I mean when they did the one with Leonardo DiCaprio, did they have two versions of it? Like
They may have an extended cut, but that's it.
But no, it's only been.
I remember you showing it to me in 3D, and I thought it was I was watching a different film. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's dope. That's one of my favorite movies.
I love that movie.
Yeah, Leo, man, that and Wolf of Wall Street is probably my favorite Leo movie, but Great Gatsby. Yeah.
I think Wolf of Wall Street is good. I was just like, Wolf of Wall Street showed his range, but I think when he played the Aviator and Catch Me If You Can, I think those are two of my favorites.
The Revenant was good.
The Revenant was good when he fought that bitch.
That's when he won the Oscar.
Yeah,
for the Revenant.
It's the
I remember
us
talking about that.
Starting to get old Leo now. you know, like you starting to get old Leo now. So you know, he's starting to really get in. Like he's always been into his own. Like the movie I hate that he was in. And I know a lot of females hate me saying this, but I hate Romeo and Juliet with a passion.
I don't remember that.
What's wrong with you, bro?
That's the only.
Wait, hold on.
Man, you can give me him and Johnny Depp and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I love that movie.
Wait, hold on.
But you don't like Romeo.
Wasn't Romeo and Juliet the movie he didn't get along with his co-star?
Yeah. Claire
so,
yeah.
But Juliet, I promise I don't.
That was a dope film.
That was a good.
Young, you tripping.
I'm kind of with Young on Gilbert Grape though. That was one of my favorite movies though.
Hey, What's Eating Gilbert Grape is a dope thing.
I ain't a lot of those a good movie. I'm with Young on that one.
Oh, you can't beat him in Django neither.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially the table scene because he actually came.
That's where he should have
That
got
meme?
an Oscar for.
Calvin Candy.
You should have got an Oscar for that meme.
No, you got an Oscar for Django.
That meme is hilarious.
You
Like,
can't
they
destroy
did
Candyland.
too many.
For real.
That meme is hilarious.
I got a couple.
They still got more memes than a little bit.
Yeah.
Who's that riding
Now,
up there?
that
What
was
that boy
Rain.
doing up on that nag there?
Man.
Hey, Mac.
Oh man, I just saw that meme with Trump and whatnot and Samuel L. Jackson character. I saw that meme. Oh man, I saw that meme. I still got it. Oh man, he told them. I'm gonna go wango after this, man, just to see.
No, the funniest part is, he walking with a limp the whole. Samuel Jackson walking with a limp the whole time.
Oh, that's another method actor right there. Remember we talking about method actors?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But when he straightened up, it was like his whole posture straightened up at the end.
he need to he need to play Uncle Ruckus if they come out with a Boondocks live action, because he did too good as.
Well, he's another character in Boondocks also.
Jen Rummy. Oh man.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
He can't be that.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Man. Charlie Murphy dead, man. Like you need both of them for that to work.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Remember he brought that Pulp Fiction their Pulp Fiction line in that first scene with Jim Rummy around in the back seat.
The absolute evidence is not the evidence of absence. What motherfucker do you understand?
Technology.
All right, y'all, let's move on. We get off on the tangent.
Cold War campaign review. What we got, Dope?
Man, this was the best action movie of the summer.
Being that we didn't have
it. Right. I was the whole way through. But just like every other Call of Duty campaign, it's so convoluted, right? So you start off, they make you as this agent. You're an agent, and you got this guy named Adler. He's taking you on these missions. So you go on a whole bunch of rabbit holes trying to chase this guy named Perseus. Perseus is a part of the Soviet Union, and he's trying to basically take over the U.S. And Reagan gets word of this, and the guys on a black mission to go stop him. But it's so many plots and twists. Like they got Reagan and there's like nuclear bombs all over the world, ready to strike on the Soviet. It's just so much. And then it got some shit. Y'all know about the MK Ultra, about mind control. It goes down that. So usually,
Cold War's conspiracy theories and put it into a game.
Right, and it's linear, right? Just like every other Call of Duty campaign, it's linear. But this one kind of does a twist at the end where you kind of choose how it ends. It gets really trippy at the end because you keep walking through this little red door, and the guy's like, "No, go over it again. You didn't do it like this. You did it like this, and then you got to choose your path." So it gets real trippy, and it's amazing. The graphics are great. The gunplay isn't as weighty and like as realistic as Modern Warfare was, but it was still believable. I was immersed, you know what I mean? Especially playing with my setup, I was immersed. So, and they take you throughout time. You go to the Vietnam War, you go to Russia. It's a lot of stuff. It's good. I'll give it about 8 out of 10.
Played it, but I sat there and watched Joe play on his stream, and just watching the storyline and all of that, it made me want to go ahead and go buy it, but I'm not finna to right now. But pretty much like I'm watching him play on PC, so it just made me like I'm to the point now like I want it because Black Ops is my favorite version of Call of Duty, but I think I might just wait till I get my 5 to get it, because if I'm gonna play it, I won't mind.
Yeah, because you got to buy that upgrade edition if you want to play it on 4 and play it on 5, which I think is like $70, I think. So you might
that's why I'm gonna wait till I get my 5.
Yeah, that's why I ain't got it, because I was like, I'm gonna play it on 5. I'm not buying it twice.
I will say this though, it crashed on me twice. I don't know if that's the bug.
It crashed on them.
I don't know if it's the bug, but I know it. Like my system was cool. I had to, because you got to take all into account. My system was cool. I even took the side plate off panel off my PC, and the system was cool. So I don't think it was anything to do. I think it was just something to do with the game. But that was the only thing. But other than that, it was great. And I'm playing it, like I said, I'm playing it over on Veteran. That's how much I enjoyed it. So
Cool.
When I say they cold blooded in that game, they cold blooded,
bro.
I heard it's very the campaign is very very like spy like, I guess you could say. I've heard that.
So yes, so basically it's spy. Then it's like a spec ops is what you want. It's like spec ops.
Yeah, it's not your typical campaign where it's just like, you know.
Yeah, like it's one mission where you got this Russian mole. Yeah. He has to go in the building and he has to do certain tasks to try to get Adler and the other guys in the building. So and you got to make decisions based on that. So that was pretty dope. I liked it.
Okay.
Like the fact that like Perseus is pretty much like a ghost.
Right.
And I just love the fact that I love Greek mythology and that his code name is Perseus. I felt like that was the coldest code name ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like some folks have, like, you know, you had them other code names out there, and they really just named this man Perseus. Somebody was sitting up there watching, you know,
Percy
Return
Jackson.
of the Titans. Nah, they were watching Return of the Titans, Clash of the Titans.
Ooh.
They were watching Clash of the Titans, and they were just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna name this dude Perseus."
So I recommend, you know, if you want to go pick it up, go ahead and pick it up. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the $60 for the campaign and zombies alone. Because I played zombies and I had a blast playing zombies, even though I didn't know what I was doing towards the end. But I was having so much fun. Multiplayer is multiplayer, you know. So it was worth it.
Zombies doing the Thriller dance.
You get you basically get 4 games. You get a storyline game. You get a multiplayer, and you get Warzone, or Warzone's free, and you get zombies. So you basically get 3 games.
Pretty much. All right. Wonder Woman 84 is being considered to go to be released on HBO Max because, of course, Wonder Woman was one of the, along with a lot of movies that was supposed to come out this year that have pushed to 2021. Warner Brothers is considering pushing this movie to HBO Max service just because the current situation going on with movie theaters. Thoughts?
Yeah, this is pretty much look like movie theaters going to go extinct, and we finna see the resurrection of drive-ins. like seriously, I really got a feeling we finna see a resurrection of drive-ins.
Well, one just opened here in Houston. I wanted to go check it out, but I didn't have enough time this weekend. But yeah, I never
like seriously, go to a drive-in. Like real talk, because you know, with AMC theaters closing, these COVID numbers steady going up, looking like we headed for another shutdown. I mean, it just really to the point, like, people still want to watch movies. You either gonna drop them on the streaming service, which I already get HBO Max, but I hope they don't try to pull a Disney out their ass and try to say, oh, you gotta get HBO Max Plus to watch this movie. Because then I'm gonna be upset, and then, you know, have to resort to violence. But,
I feel like these companies could probably afford to make a DCH. What do you call it? DCHP enabled device where it's like encrypted, like it's its own device, but it's for new movies. Because, you know, like, you can't hook like if you try to open like, say you got your capture card and you try to open Netflix, right? It'll say you can't open.
Yeah, for HDCP. Yeah.
What is it called?
HDCP.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm thinking of DACP, which is something network related. But
I was like, bro, that's network related. Like, what you talking about?
I was thinking that. I was just like,
but HDCP, if they like, I feel like it's a good idea if they make a HDCP enabled device that it's like an HDMI stick and you hook it up and like AMC or whoever, and you get the movies directly to your TV, you know, and you pay a fee every month. Kind of like that Movie Pass card that went obsolete, went extinct.
Yeah, that would have been.
The way they should do it is, if you want to watch a movie, just like you just go into the theater, though, that way I can still have my $5 Wednesdays.
Yeah. Now another thing is those, man, the Oculus Quest 2 When I watch movies on there, you can have a dark movie theater experience, and it's like an IMAX thing. It's comparable to IMAX. It feels like I'm in the movie theater. If you have multiple, you and your friends can have parties, and y'all can like sit in the same room. It's like a virtual room and watch a movie. So I think that's pretty dope too. I like the first 2 episodes of Mandalorian I watched on the Oculus Quest, and it was like I was at like a big ass IMAX by myself. So I can see more stuff like that happening as well.
Y'all know what my first IMAX experience was, and it was so disappointing.
Nah, he's saying it.
I feel like I'm about to be disappointed right now. Go ahead.
Silent Hill was my first IMAX experience.
I think mine was the Batman, the first Nolan Batman.
Yep, that was mine too.
Mine was the Watchmen and the neck cramp afterwards.
Ooh.
Y'all lucky. I have never had one.
Because I was like this 3 hours.
You were too close. Yeah.
It was a packed movie theater that night, bro.
Silent Hill came out. Silent Hill came out what year? What was it, like 07? Something like that.
I don't remember.
Early to mid 2000s.
Oh, no, 2005.
Okay,
Well, it was like when IMAX
2010s.
It was like when IMAX was just like really starting to jump off.
Yeah.
And I just got tickets from my job, and because we had met our quotas and stuff, and we had got tickets, and so they was just like, oh, I was just like, oh, I played Silent Hill. I want to go watch this Silent Hill movie. Yeah.
Not that bad.
I mean, it got good. It got meaty towards the middle, but the beginning was trash.
The only good part about Silent Hill is when Pyramid Head Man snatched
his
head off.
That's what I really liked about it. Yep.
She was just sitting up there screaming, and he just snatched the skin out. Like, he peeled her like a banana, literally.
Dang. Transition. Lilo and Stitch is getting a live action movie. I mean, well, is Lilo and Stitch belongs to Disney, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's gonna be E.T. Just gonna be E.T. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be E.T. Freaking E.T. Modern day E.T.
I doubt it.
It's gonna be E.T., bro.
Because, I mean, we live in this age with, you can do computer generated characters and make them look more realistic.
No, I'm not saying it's gonna look bad. It's not gonna look. I'm not saying it's gonna look bad, but I said just a comparison. I mean, it's gonna be a live action. It's gonna be probably this generation's ET in a sense almost. That's what I kind of feel it's probably gonna be. Now I'm skeptical if they're gonna do it right or do it justice, because they're very hit and miss with these live action Disney movies.
I've never seen Lilo and Stitch, so I wouldn't know.
I don't remember the movie.
I remember. I mean, my sons have watched it in recent. I would say at least in the past year.
I don't have to. I don't run to movies like that, So like those type of movies, because I don't have kids. Like, my niece pretty much ruined Disney movies for me with Frozen. So.
You gonna keep bringing that up?
I watched Home Alone like 35 times yesterday, but anyway.
Hey,
you watched what?
Classic.
My son has this thing. I don't know whether it is with kids like to rewind scenes like just more times than need to be rewinded.
I bet he abuse. Hey, does he abuse?
Used to let my tape rock till my tape pop.
Like, they just keep rewinding the videos back and forth until it gets to that certain scene and just keep rewinding.
Just the same scene over and over and over again.
Yeah, they do that.
My mom was like that though with Home Alone, because like Home Alone 1 and 2, like, I forgot the guy's name, but the guy that played
Macaulay Culkin.
Not Macaulay Culkin. One of the Wet Bandits, the tall guy with the fro.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
She loves to hear him scream.
His scream was just. I wish I had that as a soundbite.
Her favorite scene from Home Alone 1 is when he put that tarantula on Joe Pesci.
Yep.
And my grandma used to laugh so hard she would literally be crying because the way he screamed. You know, you got to think about Joe Pesci. You can tell the whole Joe Pesci has a foul mouth. If you ever watch any Joe Pesci movies, and he went into this movie where he couldn't curse, so all the freaking fracking and all that, it was really I watched behind the scenes. He literally had to learn to not say the actual words because he really wanted to be cursing for real.
You gotta think about it. Joe Pesci has been in like every gangster movie you can possibly think of.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's legit Italian. He really Italian. So like he was like in those mob movies. He the short, angry. Like he got that little man complex.
Okay.
Did y'all remember he did this the Snickers commercial?
Oh yeah.
He needed to do that, mug. He'd be angry as hell.
Hell yeah. That issue, he wasn't sticking around. No, okay. Ubisoft Canada had a hostage situation on, was it Thursday?
It was a hoax.
Bro, are you
What?
serious? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I know me and Davin was both on Twitter looking at
That
this
was
stuff. Like,
all over Twitter, bro. Like, what?
Yeah. It was a hoax.
Because I never heard.
They did.
Wow.
they said police.
It was
a
it was a hoax. It was like a false alarm. They're still investigating right now, but yeah, somebody's playing around. Well, but it wasn't a hostage situation. No.
Hasn't something like this happened before though?
I mean, every publication was picking it up. That was the fun. That was the crazy part about it, and it was just trending. So, and people, I know there were people and streamers and stuff that I saw. They were like, if you're making comments about this, then you're not just being insensitive and stuff like that. Because man, people were basically because Ubisoft makes Rainbow Six Siege. It's like, oh, this is just like Siege. I'm like,
no,
calm down.
Don't do that.
No,
Calm down.
Nah, MSI, one of MSI's factories caught on. We covered that last week, or did we?
No,
I think we.
But this Ubisoft Montreal. Am I wrong? They do Division, right? No.
Do they?
I think so.
I think they do Division.
Yeah.
But it was a hoax, though.
Man, that's crazy that was a hoax.
Hey, royalty. I know that I ain't put this on the outline, but Zelina Vega getting released.
Oh yeah, about her being released from WWE. She's actually one of the performers or superstars that had a Twitch channel and still an ongoing story with, which as far as what they're going to do with superstars, how they're going to capitalize on this from a revenue perspective. I found out some stuff about it today because I was continuing to just read about it as I saw stuff. And Zelina basically said that she was making more money on her Twitch channel she was making on her WWE salary. So to think that you were going to take part of her Twitch channel or however they were going to do the revenue for if she would have stayed around, it would have been kind of slap in the face because they would have took part of her revenue from her channel and they would take the rest or however they were going to do the split or whatever type of split they were going to do.
Yeah,
so,
y'all can have this wrestling name.
So, I mean, that if you're making more money than you doing your job where you're traveling all the time and you can literally just do your Twitch channel and make way more money than her husband, which is Aleister Black, he already feeling some type of way about it as it is, and he won't be moved back to the NXT brand.
NXT, but they denied him.
They denied him, so if they lose him, that's a bad loss. That's all I got to say. That is a bad loss, and especially the fact that they say they can't figure out what to do with him when you got a guy that's literally I wouldn't say Undertaker, but he's a very, very dark and he's very good. So, but we continue to trot out 50-some-year-old Undertaker that's not conditioned anymore to do stuff.
Up there when I was flipping through the channels one day and I saw Sting on there. I was like, Sting 137 years old. Why is he
56, I think now, but
and then when I saw it, I think it's like last year or year before last, it just seemed like Ric Flair had got popular again. I was just like, hold on, man.
What's going on?
Oh no, they not letting Ric Flair get in the ring no more. But after Jerry Lawler had a heart attack,
70 years old
after taking an elbow,
70 years old.
Yeah,
Ric Flair got to be older than 70 years old.
No, he's 70. He's just been around for a long time. Long.
No, he in the 70s.
He's 70.
Vince McMahon in the 70s. Shoot.
Yeah, they about the same age.
Vince McMahon need to go sit his ass down.
That boy ain't gonna drop that.
He ain't gonna never sit down.
Till he croak. Constantine 2 is rumored to be greenlit for a sequel with Keanu Reeves. I mean,
Keanu Reeves gonna combine. He gonna combine all 3 movies and say it was just one universe. He gonna say The Matrix. He gonna say John Wick and Constantine was him having a dream. He gonna pull a Manchurian Cat. I mean, not Manchurian. What was the movie? John Malkovich, being John Malkovich.
It was all in the Matrix, bro.
It was all in his mind in the Matrix.
But no, that's good to hear. Part of it too, like I said, man, I still feel like the Constantine TV show. I can't think of the guy's name that played him on the NBC show. I feel with HBO Max being a thing, I still feel there is a chance for him to get a show because that show was not made for TV because one is Constantine, and I think it would be perfect for HBO to have a show that's very supernatural, like magic and all that stuff. It would just be so perfect for HBO Max, and it's something they need. We got Swamp Thing. Come on now, let's get Dark Justice League going.
my thing is though, like over the years since he did the first Constantine,
people didn't appreciate it.
It's widely known. Constantine is pretty much British.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And last thing I want to hear is Keanu in his voice trying to pull off a British accent.
Yeah, but if we had the guy that plays the one on the TV show, the guy on the TV show, he does either he's British or he does a very good British accent.
I'm just saying though, you don't want to hear that surfer dude voice trying to.
But
freaking the breakpoint voice.
He has done a British accent before though.
Really?
In Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot he was in there. That long ass Dracula movie.
For real, bro. That had Tom Cruise, everybody.
You know what? The only thing I remember from that movie is that you seen Dracula old as hell, then you seen him young, and then that the carriage scene when they driving the carriage around the mountain during the thunder and lightning storm.
Yeah,
that's all I remember. I don't remember no dialogue. I don't remember who was in it. That movie was too damn long. Now, I remember Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh boy.
I was a little
God damn, we had to church outside tonight.
I remember I used to
love
all
the
the
BT decided to make a reboot. Stop it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, they did?
No, I'm saying before they decide to do so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, Viacom need to just calm down, bro. Viacom need to go sit in the corner.
They are literally the only, I think, award show this year that want to continue to do award shows. You know everybody else?
Pretty much.
You mean like in person?
Well, no, they did their own little version of like the BT Hip Hop Awards and I think the BT Awards.
They did the BT Awards. They did the VMAs. They did the GMAs. They did the CMAs.
It's like, y'all need to calm down.
Like Viacom, I just let those channels go back to being their own entity. Because the one thing VH1 had going for it was pop-up videos, and they were doing the made for TV movies about artists. You know what I'm saying? They had
behind the music or whatever.
Behind the music,
yes.
Yeah, behind the music. But that's how we got the Temptations movie. That's how we got the TLC movie. Those
the Leah movie.
Nah, that was some Lifetime shit.
I like how everybody shook their head. I like how everybody shook their head.
I'm wrong. Oh, okay.
That was VH1 quality. The one bomb VH1 put out was when y'all let Flex Alexander play VH1 was wrong for that shit.
It's just how everybody shook their head when the lead movie got brought up, man.
That movie should be in the same category with Dragon Ball.
Look, man, don't let Wendy Williams direct no biopics of any form or type ever again. I don't know what Lifetime.
I remember Timlin was tweeting after that movie.
Boy.
I don't know.
Like y'all really thought y'all did
who
something.
at Lifetime was snorting lines when they agreed to let her do that.
Hey, look, Wendy had admitted doing drugs, so
she brought some. She brought some for the whole studio then to let her do that.
Man,
all right, man.
The most recent thing Viacom did right was the New Edition movie.
That was literally it. That's the only thing.
No, the Bobby Brown movie was dope too. New Edition and Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Amazing. Boy. Yeah. Fresh Prince reunion coming to HBO Max. So Will did drop the video of basically kind of like a little trailer showcasing that they did a reunion of the cast and stuff like that. I feel like this is like probably gonna be the precursor to for them, getting ready to do the actual show, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air drama,
the serious show.
Yeah.
But they pretty much with their reunion show, they pretty much just said, yeah, we finna shit on whatever Family Matters did they reunion interview.
Man, this just looked like a table talk a red table talk.
It really do.
It really does. Unfortunately,
just gonna be waiting. Gonna be waiting for somebody to drop that word entanglement.
This looks like a red table talk. If I ain't never seen one, they just sitting around talking. I want to see it just for the nostalgia. But I mean, it's like, all right, whatever. Something.
But
it's
what
something.
I hate though is that the original Unveiled, she's in it, but like she's not with the group. Like he actually went and talked to her separate.
Well, they showed like a clip of him and both of the two Unveils both talking to him or meeting him or something like that.
But I know when I first saw the clip like some months ago, like him and her were like in a theater or something, just sitting and talking by themselves. So, it was just like one of them things. It's pretty much like the Fresh Prince when it came to replacing the mom. The same thing that happened with Family Matters is what happened with Fresh Prince when they replaced the moms around the same time. It was just like the moms were supposed to be the stars, like pretty much, kind of like had lead roles, but they ended up taking back seats. Yeah. Like, because Family Matters was supposed to be a spinoff for Silver Spoons, if I'm not mistaken. So, it was supposed to be about Harriet and her family, but Jaleel pretty much came in.
Hey, speaking of spinoffs, I didn't realize this till my wife was watching like Girlfriends. I did not know The Game was a spinoff of Girlfriends. Did not know that.
Girlfriends is a spinoff of
because Melanie's supposed to be related to
Joan.
Yeah.
They're related. And so they have an episode literally called The Game. And I was like, and pretty much everybody makes it except Pooch. Pooch wasn't in it yet. He hadn't got cast. And I kind of see why they replaced him, because he was kind of more of the dumb athlete. They wanted to do a dumb athlete. So I see why Pooch got the role to play the boyfriend. But I didn't know that. Did not know that.
What's
Girlfriend, it was a lot of roles that were getting replaced.
What was Kelsey Grammer's show?
Girlfriends is one of his shows.
Girlfriend?
No, I'm saying his show when he was the star of the show. Because
I know what you're talking. I can't think of the name of it, but I know what show you're talking about. I just don't know the name.
But like Girlfriends is supposed to be a spinoff of that.
I mean, I never watched his show when he was on, but I'm pretty sure we probably could see the connection if any of us probably watched. I'm pretty sure there may be a connection to it. I bet.
because when the show was pitched to him, it was supposed to be. That's why when the show was pitched to him, he wanted to make a spin-off of his show, but it ended up taking a life of his own. Which I've got a feeling it's gonna end up being a movie. If it's left up to Charlamagne the God, Girlfriends is gonna get a movie because Charlamagne really don't feel like it's fair that Sex and the City got a movie and Girlfriends ain't got a
movie. Yeah. WandaVision is delayed. Not really something that was put out, but it's kind of apparent that it's not coming out in December or November either. Since we're halfway through the month,
but Loki got green lighted for another season. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, green lit for season 2, but we ain't even seen season 1. What you talking about? So yeah, we got WandaVision, and WandaVision simply, I mean, for those who don't know, it's gonna be pretty much gonna lead into the Doctor Strange 2 movie. But rumor has it that the WandaVision TV show is supposed to be early 2021. So probably be expecting it somewhere between January and March, and then
they just said the dates. January 15th, 2021.
2021. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Trying to get back to my outline here. I can't. My mouse is doing weird stuff. Okay, we go. Netflix Jingle Jangle. I saw this advertisement on it, but I haven't. I say what I said about watching Christmas movies before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we was getting into that before the show. I just got through watching it. It came out on this Friday. Last Friday. And it's a really good film.
Movie.
Say again?
I said Royalty watched Home Alone 35 times yesterday, so he watched the Christmas movie 35 times.
Yeah, one by choice. I walked into the house and that's what was on, and I just heard my son rewinding the Scream, the one part with the Scream over and over again, and him copying the Scream every time. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's the oldest or the youngest?
The oldest, and then the youngest copied as well. So I had two boys just like screaming their heads off in the house.
So is the video I just saw version of Miles Morales where you could actually be a crime fighting dumpster?
Yes, I just posted that in the chat. I haven't read it. It's a glitch in the game. We can
glitch in the game where they show a dumpster, a BFI trash can.
So I mean, we got Peter with the Fantastic Four suit on with the paper bag on his head, and we got Miles as a dumpster.
Yeah, that's funny. I was like actually swinging as a dumpster.
Trash.
You know what part though about the Miles game that kind of like, I won't say it killed it for me, but I kind of like, I hate that they showed it so much. They revealed so many of the suits like over time leading up to the game. Like I felt like they should just leave it where, leave it as a mystery to what suits are available. It was all over the place. Like, oh, this suit's in the game. This suit's in the game. Like calm down.
What did
just at me, Devin. You ain't gotta just at me. I know I spoiled one of the suits.
It wasn't more than you, bro.
Did Sony have an issue or something with Nike? Why they went to
switch to Adidas?
Switch to Adidas. I mean, they probably wanted some extra guapo for some Air Force Ones, bro.
It's like, yo,
and some of them were like, we can't pay that.
we used to see Miles in these Jordan ones,
Jordan ones, yeah.
I mean, he got the Timberlands on, so y'all can play.
Either that or Jordan was like, nah.
Levi, thank you. What's going on?
He was like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Because Jordan owned his brand now, so it would be an issue with Nike. It would have been an issue with Jordan.
Yeah, that's true. That. All right. Main topic of the night this week was console launch week. Huh?
I wasn't finished with Jingle Jangle, but okay.
Oh. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Man,
Deliver.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Jingle Jangle.
Go. We got sidetracked with side stuff on. Well, side combo.
You muted.
Bad, bro.
You muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm having mic trouble, but Anyway, guys, give it a chance. If you've seen The Greatest Showman, it really gave me those kind of vibes, and I really enjoyed The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman.
Musical?
Yeah, it's a musical.
Oh no, I'm definitely not gonna watch it then.
Yeah, when you said musical, I'm out of there. I like movies about. I like biopics, like what's that one on Queen and all those type of movies. Ray, I like those.
Far as I'm going to Chicago and Hamilton.
Yeah, but I thought
Hamilton was good though.
I thought
Rocket Man was good because they were dropping bars, but I'm not finna sit up and watch a whole movie with them singing.
I thought Rocket Man was gonna be like Queen movie, and they he busts out a song in there, so I was like, click, I can't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do Rocket Man neither. But
you lost me a musical, dog. I can't do it.
Yeah, man. I can't do it. I want to watch a music. I want to watch a musical. That's almost like going to the opera for me. It's just not gonna happen.
You know what? Christmas movie that's pretty much new. The Kurt Russell one. That was pretty entertaining.
Well, he's the Santa Claus.
Yeah, when
the Chronicles, Christmas Chronicles, something like that.
Christmas Chronicles, and it's a Christmas Chronicles too.
Yeah,
Netflix is coming out with some good Christmas films.
I rather just watch.
They loaded up this month. I always get the little trailers that they show for the month as far as like what's coming out. It's like fully loaded with a lot of Christmas movies this year.
Give it a chance, y'all. It's good. It's good. Black excellence.
I want to see it because who's in it. So I might power through it. I might.
I tell you what, I'll watch it since you had me.
Felicia Rashad is in it, so I may power through it.
What'd you say?
You had me waste my time watching Bad Hair, so I guess I'll get this chance.
Whoa, that wasn't my fault. We both agreed that we were gonna watch it. They hyped it up. We wanted to see what it was gonna be.
Man, Usher was in there for 32.3 seconds. Kelly Rowland was in there for 15.1 seconds.
They hit
this shit.
Them boys hit that. Them boys hit that Chris Brown slumped the yard.
He telling it.
Man, what? If that wasn't the biggest disappointment to females ever.
Spoiler alert. Chris Brown dies in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
First 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
That was Columbus short movie.
For real.
Right.
They thought Chris Brown was deep up in that mud. Like, nope. He the reason why he keep dancing. Oh man. All right. So this week was console launch, man. We had the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and Series S dropped this week. There's been a lot of things going around with smoking Xboxes and PlayStation.
Not true.
That's not true.
People are blowing vape in their
putting vape juice in the consoles.
And it's funny. Xbox responded like, "We please do not."
What?
They putting vape juice.
Please
in the
do not sit here.
It's actually not dangerous. Actually, like after I build a PC, like I'll blow some vape smoke into it to see how the airflow is, and you can do that as a smoke test. You know what I mean? Like to see how the airflow in your case.
But they're clipping the video,
and
of them not blowing it in there, and they're just showing the smoke coming out like it's something bad happening.
Yeah.
And then I hear something about don't hook an external up to your PS5 because it bricks it. I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, they
say there's a problem with like 4 games coming off an external. They're basically saying don't put it in rest mode right now because it'll either brick it or it'll have to do like a reboot into safe mode and to restart itself and all that. So they're saying don't do rest mode right now. Just completely shut it off.
That's hilarious.
Xbox is having
disc problems. No rest, mother. You gotta keep gaming.
Now the thing is, they have been showing Xboxes with the disc problem.
No rest.
Like the system won't take the disc or it won't eject the disc.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bust y'all bubble as close as a PC gamer. Close as these consoles are getting the PC like status, you're gonna run into problems. Like Young, you seen the problems I run in there. It's just the nature of the beast. You just crash.
Yeah. But
sometimes you crash.
But you know one thing though? You know what hasn't had any problems? There's like the lowest low end tier. That Series S has had 0 issues.
Tried and true, right? Tried and true. But it's just one of those things you got to deal with. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna run into crashing issues, and sometimes your shaders ain't gonna load the right way. It's just gonna be issues, and you just got to deal with it.
We gonna get to the point where people gonna start. They gonna start hacking into their consoles because, like you said, they're getting closer and closer to PCs. They're gonna start hacking into their consoles, trying to overclock their processors in their consoles.
Microsoft.
Somebody's gonna really try.
You saying it like they're not doing that now?
No,
because if you crack Sony stuff, they offer you a job.
Pretty much. Because that's always been like the hacks you get for Windows, the hacks you get for Windows and stuff like that. Those are people that have been fired because this is what Microsoft does. The team that designs Windows, like the team that designed Windows 7, they all got fired. So what they did when Windows 8 dropped, they designed a crack to get into Windows so you can get Windows 8 for free. When they fired the Windows 8 team, they designed the crack for Windows 10. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why Microsoft had gotten to the point where we just gonna start offering Windows for free.
So yeah, with the Windows, it's like I forgot how it was. It's just one guy I watch on YouTube. He used to work for them. He was a programmer for years, and he said that it's just like a program they run to try to find the bugs. There's no one real. You know what I mean? So that's why Windows is released with so many bugs, because it's like programs to try to find bugs, and instead of real people actually sitting down using it. Yeah, you know what I mean? So every time I see a Windows update, I start sweating. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
For real,
man. I'll be honest. I haven't every time I install Windows or something, I pretty much turn my updates off. Like I turn off my updates and I've turned off my Windows Defender. Like I go into the registry and turn them off.
I don't recommend that, but I feel you. If you know what you're doing, normal consumers out there that own a PC do not do what Quinn just said.
Yeah, you got you got to know what you're doing first of all.
Yeah,
because
don't do that. Leave your Defender on,
because my virus program is Hitman Pro. Like I wouldn't trust Windows Defender to defend my computer for nothing in the world. I'm gonna use Hitman Pro for anything. But like the Windows update will come in and you can have a program, and just because it doesn't recognize that program with a Windows update, it'll just take it off your computer.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro, I literally had to move a lot of my stuff over to my external hard drive because like I used to like my emulators and stuff like that. Came in, updated my computer one day, came in, all my emulators, all my games, everything gone.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
my Mugen was gone.
Yeah.
He sounded hurt when he said that part.
For real.
Right.
Because I had to go in and make my own characters. I had to go in and make those files for my characters. Like, bro, my Mugen
I can hear that pain right now, man.
I said,
my Mugen was gone.
I can hear the pain right now, man.
Yo, you should stream Mugens, man. You should do that because they got a category for Mugen.
Mm-hmm. Salty Bet. I be watching Salty Bet. That'd be funny.
Good on that, simply because like I just started. Like I played my 64 emulator today, and I played. I was playing WCW Revenge, and then I switched over to NFL Blitz. You know, because I had posted pictures of both of them games this week. So I went on. I was asking folks who won't smoke. I had to go make sure. I started talking noise, but I had to go make sure I still had those skills.
Yeah, you better.
Just in case somebody popped up, really with a working 64 that really wanted that smoke. So I was just like, oh yeah, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, because I put Revenge on hard. No, I put it on extra hard, and went on and won my belt and turned it off and put blitz on hard and put the rating code in. So I was running the ball and throwing touchdown passes and stuff with the rating head on blitz. You know what I'm saying?
But with the next gen consoles, the thing about it is this. I like the PS5. That's the one I'm getting, but the Xbox does have the more support. Like I just went out and bought a 1440p monitor, 170 hertz. I can't play that with my PlayStation. I'm gonna have to hook it up to my TV. Which is I think 4K 60 or 4K 30. I don't know, 4K 60 hertz, which is fine. But I want to play on my game, my high refresh rate gaming monitor in 1440p. I've seen the difference between the high fidelity mode and the mouse and the performance mode. Hands down, the performance mode is better. Yeah, you get more details, but I don't want to play that in 30 frames a second. I just don't. It just looks. Well, the resolution is there, but
a lot of people gonna play it for the frames though, because
this
generation,
it's a more immersive experience.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
This generation, we came from 30, so of course everybody's all about 60, 120.
Right. So Xbox, I don't really have a lot of I have a lot of nothing on that. It is like with Xbox, it's like I've been preaching: build a PC or get off the pot. You know what I mean? Who cares?
I mean, it's pretty much you playing your games on Windows. Like if you,
I think you get a couple. You're gonna get Halo, but I think that's gonna be on PC. And they got this other game called Cross something that's Xbox exclusive.
But most of those games, if you buy like Game Pass Ultimate, I mean,
you can just play them on your
phone. And then you gonna get the ZeniMax games, right? The Bethesda games, of course. So I like Prey, but I think that all that's gonna be on PC anyway. So
yeah.
Speaking of these consoles, I have no idea who this guy is. I may be showing my age, or maybe showing my nostalgia. But whoever the hell Black Boy JB is, need to go bite a bullet.
He the one that did shoot.
So he need to be shot. Cause
wow.
This
okay, and what on the too?
He's close to you, right? He's in Memphis.
Okay, I can go see him. But this ass clown.
God damn, man.
This ass clown is that PlayStation is for the gays and Xbox is for street niggas. And I'm
hold on, man. He can think back and consider how many times I got kicked off of Xbox for speaking my mind against these people who like to talk noise. He got that whole thing twisted. No offense to the LGBTQ whatsoever, but there's a reason why I prefer PlayStation over Xbox. Xbox will have you honestly want to just go find these folks and beat them to death, man. I got kicked off there so many times. I got banned off there so many times.
They got com ban, yeah.
Sensitivity level is on a whole high with these people.
Now with PlayStation, they gonna record you, so.
Like, I'm pretty sure PlayStation already should know my profile.
I'm telling on you. I'm gonna record it. I'm telling you.
My solution to the PlayStation thing, don't if you gonna play multiplayer, just turn off your mic.
Oh, don't be a trash.
Unless you with your friends, right? I agree.
Yeah, unless you with your friends, and if you with your friends, get in the party, play anything multiplayer. But if you could just go be in the general public and just be on the squad. With
I don't have mics on the but
I don't jump in no random chat anyway.
Right, and I mute mics when I play Call of Duty anyway.
Yeah, I turn that off in the settings. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, unless
they can try to do that in a road company. Boy, I got called the N-word so much. I had to check me a couple people. I was like, come on now, y'all.
Man,
because you
hide behind this screen.
When you hear
hide behind the screen,
when you hear a 9-year-old throwing racist tropes at you, you just really be like, you want to be Homer Simpson choking the shit out of Bart. That's pretty much what you want to do. like you forget you grown and you talking to a kid and you be like, look here, little bastard.
Oh, the accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
man.
yeah.
All right. I want to say that's it, man.
Nope. It's not it.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. No, it ain't.
Mm-mm. Got one more.
Oh,
Mother.
okay.
And yes, there's an unboxing video coming because it started. Well, you thank Mrs. Snapback for that one, but yeah.
For real.
Let me tell you the story behind getting that. By the way,
I had kept myself
unbox it now. We live. Go unbox it now. Yeah, there's up. You might as well.
See, here's the thing. There were two people on this show that already knew that I was getting it anyway. Ain't that right on tape?
I don't know.
You said
Let's save it for a separate unboxing.
Oh, don't put my name in this.
Let's save it for a separate unboxing.
But for the story though, the day that it was released, there was a line outside of GameStop, right? And it's like right next door. No. These people are so stupid. So the line was longer than where I worked at because it's next door, right? And I'm just sitting here looking. So limited pre-orders, but all y'all here for a PS5. Let's see how this goes. So I wanted a dope seat box. I don't know, but
wait, what, did I see what?
No, he
did
not.
You got it,
dope.
Oh wow! Why you didn't give us no review, man?
Oh, I did an unboxing video. It's gonna get posted. But and like I said, thank Mrs. Snapback for that because I had a plan of just waiting until a while to open it up because I just jumped on PC. But so the story is that there was a long line, and I'm just looking at it like, oh, y'all here for a pre-order, huh? Okay, let's see how this goes. So around 9:50, when the manager of GameStop comes out and said, y'all, this is not a line for people to buy a PlayStation 5. These are for those who pre-order. I'm talking about that whole line got pissed. And then meanwhile, I just decided that, well, since y'all ain't getting one, I'm going to pick up mine right quick. Excuse me.
But you didn't. But you didn't pre-order.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Actually, Young had mentioned it before about why these people standing outside and whatnot pre-ordering. Like, I was in that line, man. I was at the head of the line. But yeah, I just went, pre-ordered it, paid it off the next week, and I just waited.
Congrats. Yeah. What game did you get?
See, the thing is, when I had pre-order, I didn't have enough to buy it. Like I said, you can honestly just buy a game off of the PlayStation Network. So I booted it up.
Actually, PS collection too, man. So
wait, did you get the disc version or that's the non-disc?
Oh, that's the disc version. I couldn't. Speaking of that, the digital version about that, by the way, the same day, they actually did have one that was going to be for sale. It was the digital version, but it was going to be only for the person who was numbered the first one in line, which was a little boy. And from what Mom said, they were actually sitting outside. They've been out there since 6 in the morning. That morning, they've been out there since 6 a.m. And I'm talking about that whole line was pissed. And I'm just sitting here like,
What's the first game you gonna get?
To be honest, because like I said, this is really I had wanted to get this for Mrs. Snapback because she loves Just Dance. I want to give her Just Dance. Then I'll get Miles Morales and Valhalla, and I had one on here said I'll do COD 2. But really the first game is gonna be for Mrs. Snapback, and that's gonna be Just Dance because she loves Just Dance. Like I said, I just jumped on PC anyway with Tekken, so that's why I wasn't too much, I guess, rushing to get a game for the PS5 because I didn't just technically jump to a new one with PC. So
right. You see that PC life, you like, yeah.
Oh, speaking of PC, I would like to announce I finally got what I wanted out of this. I finally got the fight that I've been wanting for a minute on Tekken. So I'm very happy news. So I will be playing against a pro Tekken player in the future at some point. But she has won tournaments before. I follow her stream a lot on Twitch. It's like I'll say I might be butchering her name, but Kawhi Faces Miles, I believe. I don't know. But she's been in tournaments before. She played in tournaments that were on TV and won a few. So, I just said, all right, well, I'm gonna get a fight with her. I'm on PC now. Might as well.
Mm-hmm. Did you get your ass kicked?
Well, I'm taking nah. It was the thing is the only thing that's new on Tekken, like I said, is season 4 update. But so far, it's pretty much been the same as playing on PS4. Sadly, I don't know, sadly or not, but I had to get back to playing on an Xbox controller. But hopefully soon, I can sit here and practice on this. So,
wait, you use that on the PC?
Mm-hmm. It's Xbox Fight Stick, so you can plug any Microsoft controller and whatnot on there.
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotta learn how to use a Fight Stick, but I've been playing with the Xbox controller in there. But you can play with a PS4. You gotta download a program or something, I believe, to get your DualShock 4 to get on the PC. But instantly you just plug up your Xbox controller or anything Xbox played into your PC, you're good to go.
Had you been old enough to play in the arcades at Road World, you would have known how to play with a fight stick.
I was raised so much solely off of PlayStation, man. Now, I haven't played on arcades before, especially with Tekken, especially at Road World. That was the only reason why I would have went to Road World, because I can't skate to save my soul. So I'll be going over there to the tag tournament cabinet and just play tag tournament over there.
Y'all came in the last days of Roller World. Roller World, that's where you probably got your first kiss. That's where you learn how to shoot pool. That's how you learn how to play Mortal Kombat on the arcade. Where you play WCW. What was that? That WCW game, Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
that's WWE.
Royal Rumble. They're the Royal Rumble game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, WWE did this back then. It was either WCW or WWF.
It's the same, man.
Same difference.
So that is a thing that's actually happening. I'm actually excited because I've been wanting to play Pro Tekken play longest. Now I'm on PC.
So are you on a wired connection or are you on Wi-Fi?
Actually, both. I got a wired connection, and on top of that, I'm on Wi-Fi too. So it's both out of the way.
No, yeah, but make sure you get on that wired connection when you're playing online, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'll use that with the Ethernet cord. But one thing I can say about playing online on PC, the modding. I love the modding of the of Tekken. Like, I put a picture in the group chat, I believe, of a stage that got modded out. I'm like, man, this is so sweet. I like this, man.
This is a different world, man. It's a different monster. But congrats, man. You secured the PS5 bag. So, you got you in the PC.
He ain't heard me yet. He ain't heard me yet. I've been still sitting up here saying I've been looking for my ski mask, my tool.
Well, all right, that's fine, man. I got some way for you.
All right, man.
Let's wrap the mask up there.
Let's wrap it up, man. Let's
let
wrap
it go,
issue,
Quinn. Let it go.
Issue 161 of Nerd.
That's cool.
Podcast,
I keep that Kuma Pop figure.
And if you want to donate to my belated birthday, just hit up twitch.tv dope_gamer. Hit the donate button.
And if you want to donate to your upcoming birthday, feel free to do so.
It's my candle blowing birthday.
Yo, I saw the video, bro. Like they actually got a video for birthday, bro. Like it was like who was that played it on their channel?
But that was Blurbox. He had a command.
Blurbox. He was playing it because it was his birthday, and he playing the video, and it's just like a acid trip video.
All they do videos like that. But anyway, I ain't gonna keep you out.
All right, y'all.
We out, man.